Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Emma Stein with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Thursday, October 27th, 2022. A change in ownership of a popular ski resort in Michigan's Upper Peninsula could throw a wrench in the plans for snowmobilers this year. Snowmobiling is a huge industry that keeps local businesses alive, especially in the UP, and brings in tourists from all over the country. But the new owners at the Snow River Mountain Resort announced they would no longer allow snowmobiles or ATVs on their property, which is causing the closure of an important stretch of a trail. Although the DNR is looking at alternative options, they have been unable to find a solution. Ron Yasny, the DNR Upper Peninsula Trails Coordinator, said, "We understand that property owners have the right to revoke access to their land. Nearly 50% of our snowmobile trails are on private land. However, this particular closure puts snowmobiling opportunities and connectivity in the western UP in a tough spot."
I'm Teresa Baldus with the Detroit Free Press. Ethan Crumbley's guilty plea in the Oxford school shooting has stirred some controversy. Legal experts believe the prosecutor used the hearing and the teenager to dig up more dirt to use against the shooter's parents. They are facing involuntary manslaughter charges for buying their son the gun that was used in the shooting. At his plea hearing, Crumbley disclosed that he gave his dad money to buy him the gun. But he only did so after the prosecutor asked him a series of yes and no questions about how he got the gun, who paid for it, and whether it was secured or not. Legal experts argue those questions had nothing to do with the shooter's case, but with the parents. And the prosecutor only asked them, they maintain, to get around a gag order that prohibits the prosecution from publicly discussing the parents' case. The prosecutor disagrees and said the questions were relevant to the shooter's frame of mind, though she has not yet said whether she will use the information against the parents. That's the bigger case here, experts note, as the Crumbleys are the first parents in America to be charged in a mass school shooting.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. The Detroit Lions are 1-5. In some places, that means a coach is immediately on the hot seat. More and more coaches are on the hot seat much earlier, and they don't get a chance to establish anything with what they want to do, which means some could be calling, and some have been calling, for the job of head coach Dan Campbell. Detroit Lions owner Sheila Hamp met with the media on Wednesday in a surprise appearance and offered support for the embattled head coach and GM Brad Holmes.
This is difficult. Our rebuild is hard, but we really believe in our process. We really believe we're going to turn this thing around the right way through the draft. You know, it requires patience. It's frustrating. Am I frustrated? Absolutely. Are the fans frustrated? Absolutely. Are you guys frustrated? You know, but I think we really are making progress. You know, you've seen it. It's just, this was a huge tear down and then turn around, you know, and we're only a third of the way through the season. We've got 11 more games to go. So I just don't want everyone to push the panic button and give up the ship, because I think we've got the right people in place to pull this off.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. I'll see you tomorrow.